He dared a judge to give him 1,000 years in prison, but in the end, 50 years was enough.
Well, that's how much time North Idaho attorney Edgar Steele earned in prison today. He's convicted of hiring someone to kill his wife. KXLY4's Melissa Luck is the only reporter who has talked to Steele since his conviction. She was in court today for the bizarre sentencing.
Clearly, the government and Edgar Steele don't agree on much, but they do agree on one thing, that this case was about denial. The government says Steele and his wife are in denial about the proof that led to his conviction. Steele says his rights have been denied from the get-go, and he spent an hour at the podium before his sentencing, sometimes pounding his fist, admonishing the very judge who was about to sentence him. Our cameras aren't allowed in federal court, but if you want to know what Edgar Steele told the judge before he was sentenced today, just watch my interview with Steele, first aired last week.
The judge literally did not allow me to put on a defense. My key expert witnesses were excluded while they were able to put on anything they wanted.
That's what he spent an hour and 15 minutes telling the judge, saying he's the victim here, the victim of a government conspiracy because of his white separatist beliefs.
His political beliefs have nothing to do with our motivation. They have nothing to do with the evidence that was presented. He was convicted on the basis of what he did, not on the basis of what he believed.
His rant in court covered everything from the FBI fabricating evidence to his belief that groups like the Anti-Defamation League are running the government, wanting to take him down. He accused the judge of misconduct, and his wife, the woman he's convicted of trying to kill, spent nearly an hour telling the judge, "I'm not a victim of my husband because my husband did nothing wrong." Outside court, she did not have a statement except to say,
He's innocent. It's wrong.
Steele says at his age, with his health, any sentence beyond 5 years would be a death sentence, and told the judge what he told me 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't matter what they give me. It's all, hell, give me 1,000 years, Judge. Put me in the Guinness Book of World Records. It doesn't matter to me.
And after he got the 50-year sentence, prosecutors said this case leaves one very simple message.
Mr. Steele said that he was embarrassed to be a lawyer, and I think that the people need to know that that it's an honorable job and the system is working the way it's supposed to, and they shouldn't put pipe bombs on people's car.
Edgar Steele has 2 weeks to file an appeal. Clearly, he plans to do so. In Coeur d'Alene, I'm Melissa Luck, KXLY4 HD News.